Well, the race for New Jersey's next governor heating up as voters head to the polls today for the primary.
With 11 major candidates vying for the nomination, it is a race that could define the future of the state. Joining us now is Guillermo de Veyga, Vice President for Strategic Initiatives and University Relations at William Paterson University. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Chris.
Polls opened earlier this morning. What do you expect voter turnout will look like today?
Yeah, I mean, we have seen a lot of enthusiasm and good anticipated turnout thus far, for this primary gubernatorial election, more than people had anticipated. A lot of that having to do with the slew of candidates that we have that kind of ran the gamut.
So this election, this primary, I should say, really being viewed as a national bellwether for the Democratic Party. Accurate to say?
Yeah, I think, it's more than the party itself. I would say it's for the nation as a whole. On one hand, for the Democratic Party does it tend more towards the center? And has it been doing what it's done for decades, and is it working? Or does it tend to go more progressive, right? The full of baraka kind of candidate, and is that what's going to be working for them now? And as it pertains to the Republican Party, one has to start to think, is it really embracing the MAGA movement, quote unquote, and Donald Trump's presidency, or will it actually start to falter a little bit, and that's going to really be that bellwether that we'll see in New Jersey and Virginia.
So many popular candidates on both sides vying for this seat. Who do you consider the top Democratic candidate for voters?
Yeah, I think right now the easy answer to say is Mikey Sherrill. Mikey Sherrill should be, the Democratic nominee right now.
And on the Republican side, I know Jack Ciattarelli obviously gave Phil Murphy a run for his money last time around. He's got President Trump's full-throated support. Anyone you see breaking through here possibly besides Ciattarelli?
No, I mean, the thing that most people forget about Jack Ciattarelli is that he has been running for this office for about 10 years now. He first lost to Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno, then, run against Phil Murphy, and now we have him running again, and he has not stopped running since. So he actually has a brand, he has name recognition. And let's not forget, when President Trump endorsed him, he already had a 30-point lead over Bill Spadea.
And let's talk about the top issues that matter the most to New Jersey voters right now.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot is being said about President Trump, a lot is being said about immigration, but to me, the top issue for most people in the state is the economy. It's the wallet, it's affordability.
In the wake of Trump's gains here last year, even in traditionally blue states like New Jersey, any signs that Democrats could potentially lose this governor's race?
Yeah, I mean, look, and I don't think that, again, this has to do with the president himself. This has to do with the fact that, as we heard earlier, the last time we have seen 3 terms in a row going to one party or another, which happened to be the Democrats in '61, the state tends to flip. We like to see, a turn in the governorship going one way or the other. That does not have to do with the president himself. So it wouldn't be a surprise if Jack Ciattarelli does edge out the governorship.
Guillermo de Veyga, Vice President for Strategic Initiatives and University Relations at William Paterson University. Thank you so much for joining us. And we have in-depth interviews with the candidates on our website. You can also find Christine Sloan's Diner series showing what's on the minds of New Jersey voters, all that on CBSNewYork.com.